I saw an awful story this morning. Women fleeing domestic violence are being housed in tents in regional New South Wales, and one shelter has been forced to set up a secure car park just so women can sleep safely. Claire, how must these women be feeling? I mean, they're fleeing violent relationships, then are forced to sleep in a car park. This is shocking.
It's awful. It's absolutely horrific to think about that this is Australia and that this is happening. And we know, the layperson has heard this a million times, that the most dangerous point in an abusive relationship is the point where a woman decides to leave. But evidently, these women probably feel safer in a car park in a car than they do at home. And God forbid, they've got children with them in these cars and so forth. But my goodness, can we not get some brains together to be able to problem solve this? I mean, on another story, we're hearing about how the CBD can't get workers back and there's empty buildings around the place. We must have somewhere to put these women if we're really serious about this. I just refuse to believe that there's not practical solutions and that we don't have the resources in this country, the minds, the people on the ground and the money to be able to just make stuff happen, because I think we make other stuff happen very, very quickly when we want to and we need to. And I just don't think that that's good enough to have women in cars, in car parks, because we've run out of spaces in shelters, in domestic violence shelters for them. I noticed today that Relationships Australia has given a very small example of the fact that, hey, they run a men's behaviour change program, of which they have something like 250 men on the wait list. So these are men who want to get into this program, either voluntarily or perhaps they've been court ordered. And, they're there on a wait list to do this program. So there are good people out there with practical solutions that we really need to be listening to.